racing heritage on the global stage. By regulations, GT1 cars had to be fundamentally derived from a road-going production car. The DBR9 was built on the bones of the Aston Martin DB9 road car. It utilized the exact same bonded aluminum chassis structure found in the road-going DB9. ProDrive engineers found the factory chassis so inherently rigid that they barely had to modify its core architecture, only adding a high-strength steel roll cage for safety. The race car's block and cylinder heads were taken straight off the factory assembly line for the road car. While the road car was a smooth, heavy Gran Tourer, the DBR9 turned the 6.0-liter engine into a violent racing weapon designated as the AM04 V12. It produced a brutal 600 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque, though it was strictly choked down by air restrictors dictated by the FIA to balance performance against competitors. Because it lacked the heavy sound, deadening mufflers, and catalytic converters of the road car, the DBR9's straight-piped exhaust created an iconic, high-pitched mechanical shriek that became a fan favorite worldwide. The luxury automatic transmission from the road car was replaced with an X-Track 6-speed sequential manual transaxle, mounted at the rear of the car for better weight distribution. The biggest transformation from the luxury road car to the GT1 racer was the extreme weight loss program. The road-going DB9 was a heavy Gran Tourer, weighing around 3,900 pounds. ProDrive stripped out the entire leather and wood interior, replaced every single body panel with lightweight carbon fiber except for the roof, which remained aluminum per regulations, and installed carbon ceramic brakes. This dropped the car's total weight to a featherlight 2,425 pounds, shaving off nearly 1,500 pounds of mass. The DBR9 featured an incredibly low-slung stance with a completely flat carbon fiber underbody panel. It utilized a massive front splitter and a prominent rear wing to generate massive downforce, allowing it to corner at speeds the road car could never dream of. When it debuted in 2005, it wore a stunning, metallic British racing green livery. Because of its aggressive aero styling and the distinct, deep rumble combined with a high RPM scream, racing media and fans affectionately nicknamed the car the Green Hornet. The DBR9 was built for one primary reason: to dethrone the dominant Chevrolet Corvette C6, or at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. In its very first competitive outing at the 2005 12 Hours of Sebring, the DBR9 shocked the grid by beating the Corvettes and taking the class victory. It cemented its legendary status by winning the highly competitive GT1 class at the 24 Hours of Le Mans back-to-back in 2007 and 2008 under the famous double 07 and double 09 factory entries. When the GT1 regulations were phased out around 2010 to make room for the modern, less extreme GT2 and GTE classes, the DBR9 went down in history as one of the ultimate, uncompromising front-engine V12 race cars ever built.